A group of people came here to Queen's Park today to fight for their lives or the lives of their children. They have cystic fibrosis, and they're calling on the Ford government to fast-track the drugs that can save them.
My son, Ian. This is Mary Elizabeth. This is Sophia.
Lucy Mittler.
This is Sloan. Each photo represents a loved one with cystic fibrosis. It is actually dangerous for all of them to be here in person.
You can't be close to either of these two young women. Why is that?
We'll get each other very sick. All of our CF lungs grow different types of bacteria, and my bacteria is different than Samantha's, is different than Maddie, but if we're together, we'll get just exponentially more sick.
But today, some took the risk, advocating with other CF families for the government to negotiate a deal for coverage of gene modulator drugs that have been approved for coverage in other countries, but not Canada.
All we're asking for is our patients in Canada to have the same access to these medications that patients in Ireland and England and Italy and Germany and France, countries with public health care systems like Canada, yet their patients have this advantage and the people with CF in Canada do not.
There are about 1,500 people with cystic fibrosis in Ontario and 4,000 across the country.
It's just like you're drowning inside. Your whole body, your lungs are just filling with fluid all the time.
The drugs that can help them are called miracles, but they can cost up to $300,000 a year. The benefits, though, are priceless.
I was granted compassionate care from Vertex, and I got this drug that we're all fighting for. So I've gone from being on full-time oxygen, not able to be a mom, to now tobogganing, sledding, running with him. My life has done a 180.
Not only are the drugs extremely expensive, getting them approved in Canada is a painfully slow process that can take years, something the health minister criticized when she was in the opposition.
I'm frustrated as well that we can't deal with this more quickly, but it is something I intend to raise to see how we can deal with that.
Hopefully we will get louder as time progresses and we get this medicine sooner rather than later, because we honestly can't wait.
Getting rare drugs approved and covered faster is both a federal and provincial issue, and both governments have promised to tackle it. But the people who came here today say they haven't been making any progress.